I'm trans and I'm bi and I'm conservative and I'm proud of all three of those things.
A video posted to Twitter by a transgender woman claiming her support for the UCP. She's frustrated that backing the party indicates to some that she's against LGBTQ rights.
Rachel Notley went on TV to say that Alberta was, quotes, the embarrassing cousin that no one wants to talk about.
Jason Kenney attacking workers yet again. First, he wants to cut the minimum wage for young people and servers.
There's no denying the UCP and NDP are holding back no punches in order to get votes. Now, politicians battling it out is one thing, but what about the conversation happening amongst Albertans? Is it getting just as aggressive? This post on Twitter, for example, says, pictures don't lie. Pictures tell a story. If you vote for Alberta NDP, you vote against Alberta. Then the reply to the post says, if you vote for Alberta UCP, your vote is against Albertan women and the LGBTQ community.
People can think for themselves and vote for something that they believe in rather than what their in-group, tells them that they're supposed to vote for.
Tiffany is a transgender woman. She didn't want to share her last name, but says she lives in Calgary. Tiffany calls herself an LGBTQ conservative and fully supports UCP leader Jason Kenney.
He's going to fight for this province. He's going to stand up for us. He's going to do what's right. He's a good man. He's a hard worker. And, he's going to get this province back on track.
Kenney himself responding to the Twitter post, thanking Tiffany for being a voice of reason.
Are the log cabin Republicans in the United States who are LGBTQ people who vote for Donald Trump. So it shouldn't be surprising to know that there are LGBTQ people in Alberta who would vote for Jason Kenney.
This professor says he's frustrated at any attempt to legitimize the UCP as being in support of the LGBTQ community.
That's often what's called pinkwashing, where you find a few people to stand in for an entire community to say, look, we're not homophobic, we're not transphobic, because here are people from that community saying otherwise, when that's quite simply not the case.
We did reach out to Tiffany for an interview, but she declined. She said in an email to City News that she is overwhelmed by the amount of people her video reached and the larger conversation it has started. From Edmonton, Cheryl Tasascu, City News.